Hey there friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Andy and today we are continuing our playthrough of uniting the Kingdom of Norway as King Harald Fairhair. Let's get straight back into it. Last time we managed to actually form the Kingdom of Norway, sorry. That's a pretty big deal, but we still are not in control of the entire jure Norway, which is, well, much more than we have, including the Isles up here and Iceland itself. Of course, we also want to go into the Sapmi lands, and yeah, we can see where this whole thing takes us. As of now, our military is quite strong. We have basically 3,000 troops. Kingdom of Sweden has less than us. They're allied. Yeah, they're not really powerful. We have some allies too. Jylland. 2,400, that's pretty powerful, but they are actually no longer allied with Sjælland. That's good, but it maybe doesn't really matter because we took Ragnariki last time, meaning that we don't really need to go to war with Sjælland anymore. Now let's see. The next thing we probably want to do is to pass tribal authority, so that we can what do we want? Yes, become feudal. Of course, what happens then is that we can probably not raid anymore once we're feudal. We're going to actually lose a lot of territory once we die. That sucks because we have a shit ton of sons. Oh my gosh. We have a primary heir, which we need to have. He's one-legged. He's intelligent, but he's one-legged. That is sad. What should we do about that? I guess he's still pretty good though. And it doesn't really do anything for his health, which is good. He just can't fight. Prowess -4. Our next son is also child of concubine. He's quick. So he's a pretty good guy, actually. The other one is a chieftain, this guy. Yeah, because I gave him last time. I don't know, we could always disinherit people. This guy, you know what? We'll probably disinherit this little guy. 300 prestige and 150 renown. That's what sucks. But I'm really not about splitting up my kingdom that much. We're going to lose 3 titles: Agder, Vestland, and Oppland. The Jarldom. So we're losing Jarldoms, but we're not losing any holdings, which I guess is fine. Actually, what we need to do now is to hand out some Jarldoms, because as you see here, too many duchies gives us a -30 penalty, and also more penalties for people who are in that duchy or Jarldom but don't control it. And once we give those out, we'll probably lose some holdings which our sons want. But you know what? We really should give out those Jarldoms anyway. But we can keep 2. We can keep 2. I want to keep Oppland, Viken, I believe, and also Trondheim, or Trøndelag, which is not created yet, but we will create that title. So let's see, Agder first. Agder is this is the jure Agder, and that consists of 2 holdings. This guy controls both of them, so it's natural for us to just give it to him. We do that by granting title, and then Agder, and then, yeah, he will just like us more because of this. And others will hate us less because we are not holding much more than we're allowed to. Viken, Vestland, Oppland. Yeah, we don't need Oppland either. So if there's anyone controlling a lot of land in Oppland, it's this guy, the guy we probably deposed the other war. Declared war, yes, but he still holds this land, so we should probably give him the title Uppland, of course, since he rules over here. And that's something, it's smart. Let's not give him more than what he needs, because we don't want a person in control of more than one jarldom, you know. Only where they're in power, kind of. So, Uppland is here. He gets that. Sadly, we are not controlling Hedmark. Sweden controls Hedmark. We, of course, then... We are pretty much obligated to take it back, aren't we? But we have one more duchy to give out to this guy, Chieftain Mats, in Björgvin, I guess. He's also in Jätar, in the Jarldom of Vestland, which includes Sogn up there. Right, this is Vestland. Yes, it is. Let's do this. That means that we can probably give him... We saw that Vestland compromises actually more than what is currently in the Jarldom. Meaning that he will want this vassal up here. You'll see here, desires the chiefdom of Sogn. And what we can do then is grant vassal, because we don't own this ourselves, but we are the liege lord of a vassal there. But another twist, this guy who controls Sogn also controls Firdafylki, and Firdafylki is in another jarldom, Trøndelag. So what will need to happen is that we either these people will go to war and sort of settle this thing by themselves, or we will revoke Sogn from this guy and give it to the other guy. Something like that. Let's see. We should probably do some raiding, or maybe we can control this guy now because we can conquer his duchy. You know what? Vastly inferior. Why not? Look at this unit model. It's gorgeous. Gathering takes a few days. Ah, you're a dog. He was like really mad at us before. Now he likes us since we gave him the duchy back. Let's see. While his numerous attempts to curry my favor have not gone unnoticed, I cannot feel but irritated by Jarldag's sudden interest in me, and I cannot shake the feeling that the man's intentions are not pure. But he still has a certain charm. He's no longer at the throat of you, so he's like a rival, I guess. He's no longer at the throat of you. Well, maybe not. We're closer to forming a friendship, but we gain stress. Why can't you let me in peace? I never mind you seeing me again. That makes you my rival, so no thanks. Maybe this one, because we're one more stress and we are stressed. So, you know what? Sadly, we have to do this one, I think. We can adopt a special succession type. That's true. Right now, we have... What's our succession type? It is Confederate Partition. But Norway has a special succession type, which is pretty cool. We can adopt a succession type. Let's see here. You may pick a form of traditional elective succession based on your culture or your capitals, provided one is available. It will be applied only to the top-ranking title, so the Kingdom of Norway. Yeah, so we can think on the matter using 300 prestige. That's fine. Let's do that. A question of succession. The question of who shall succeed me after my death has plagued me ceaselessly of late, the threat of splitting the realm ever on my mind. Of course, while it is usually difficult to persuade the realm to accept a new order to the succession, it can be much easier to return to the old. The ancient ways of my people were the best. Kingdom of Norway will gain Scandinavian elective succession. Norse, Swedish, Norwegian, and Danish vassals gain 30 opinion over 20 years. Or just not doing anything. Now, Scandinavian elective succession gives every ruler +5 opinion. I mean every direct vassal. The ruler and all de jure vassals, except barons, can nominate an heir amongst the ruler's extended family and any available claimants. Voting power in this succession law is influenced by the elector's total domain development and capital popular opinion. I think the thing with elective is that the one that's chosen kind of gets everything. So you know what? Let's try this. Let's go for this one. The more traditional Norwegian way of doing things. The ancient ways of my people were the best. Cool. So now we can actually vote on who becomes the heir. And we, of course, want Halfdan to become our heir, since he kind of he's our player heir, at least for now. But let's see. So we're gonna vote for him, of course. Cast vote. We have our voting power is 13, and here you can see all of the available voters, so to speak. And others have quite a high voting power. We are only first among equals, you could say. Luckily, everyone will support Halfdan. At least, yeah, I think so. For now. And we can also use hooks to get people to vote for us. But I don't think we need that right now. So, the Conquest of Iceland commences. Norway shall be great. We can create the Duchy of Trøndelag, but we need money for that. While controlling counties. Are we working on the control? 7 years left. 7 years, why is that? Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Maybe because it's only 27 out of 100, so it's gonna take an extreme amount of time. We even have Serve the Crown. The base value is only +0.1. I guess this is the one that our Marshal adds. But damn, that's a lot of time. Let's see, we're already on Iceland, and the Battle of Reykjavik commences and ends. There we go, we did it. Victory. Of course, they didn't really stand much chance. And 5 months until the city of Reykjavik, I believe, has been occupied. Let's see, is there anything we can do while we wait? We can go over here, imprison Aneta. I don't know, the chances aren't that large. What happened now? Okay, we had an enemy ally join the war. Chief of Bavaria, 1,400 soldiers. That should be fine. Let me see here. Prisoners can be ransomed. Did we just we won the siege? Not the war just yet. Now there are actually pretty many over here. Oh, so this guy has a claim on the earldom of Jylland and Jorvik, and wow, a lot of places which we can use to expand our realm. We don't want to expand too fast, I think. What? I guess the city's here. No, we're not going to let you take it back. The chances are even. They're higher quality than us. How's that possible? We're elite quality. That's weird. And that's not even elite. That's superior, I think. Yep. Pretty much destroyed them. Did we win now? No, not yet. We're known for our dedication to our faith. That's good stuff. Yeah, we're pretty... We're a devoted servant. And we gained some fame from that. We also gained devotion from winning battles, which is pretty nice. Are these like rebels or something? Peasant uprising. To the implacable King Harold of Norway, I call on you to honor our alliance and join me in the Wessexian War for Earl Kenrad's claim on the lordship of Snowdon. Who are you? Jylland? Okay. Okay. That's it's a pretty big ask, my guy. I guess we can do for the glory and some of the gold. Let's see this, how big this war is. Yeah, we're against Wessex. They have a lot of troops, actually. Okay, I hope you know what you're doing, ally. These people seem to be... They have a lot, 3,000. 3,000 soldiers in Øst-Island. And there's kind of nowhere for us to go but there, I guess. Okay, well, they're leaving. It takes so long to move around here. Okay. They're going into the sea? I guess they're trying to just go directly there. Let's see. This is done in 7 months. This is done in 4 months. So we'll... Oh. Another pregnancy! Another dang pregnancy. Okay, we'll still lose titles, though. A lot of titles. I hate this. Maybe Elective wasn't that great. Actually, we need some form of partition that's not Confederate partition, because it really sucks. There we won. Iceland is ours. Wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Let's see. We really need supplies. We really need supplies. Get out there in the water, guys. Let's see, supply limits. Iceland isn't that fertile, so. But let me see. We don't really need to control Reykjavik by ourselves. Let's give it to. Oh, we control both of these. Yeah, no. We need to give these away. Did I disinherit this guy? Olafur was disinherited. We can probably then give him actually these lands. I like giving out domains to children that kind of can't. Oh my god, that can't. Yeah, that doesn't have, you know, claim on our lands or something. Oh my gosh, okay. Overwhelmed by stress. Maybe a new cloak will make things better. Monthly income minus 10%, that's a lot, so no. Throw another feast. That's great. Thank you. Let's see, we need those supplies. We're lacking supplies. How can we be here? Yes, there's enough supplies for us here. Let's go to the tribe of Torshavn. Ah, the ocean is so wide and beautiful. Supplies are back. We're getting them supplies. Okay. Dismantle the papacy. Once the entire Italian peninsula has been brought under Austrian control, we will be able to permanently expunge the Catholic heathens from this world. Holy smokes. The papacy will be permanently destroyed. Wow. Gain, head of faith, none. This is pretty sick. Another son. Oh my lord. How many sons will we have? It's too much. Ingolf comes of age. Great. We're at war with Wessex. Battles are not really ranging, perhaps. Wow. Okay. I hope we're not under siege or anything. No, good. Whose conquest is this again? Wessexian War. Okay, so this is a defensive war. Maybe, golden obligations. I like getting the demand payment for Hook's possibility. Oh, war was won. That's great. We didn't get much though, because we didn't really participate. East Francia. Man, the Holy Roman Empire just is probably not going to be formed this playthrough, are they? The Kingdom of Bavaria is held by the Queen of Bavaria, but she is also the wife of the Emperor of the Byzantine Empire. Now this is gonna make for one massive realm once. Yep. Focus. He can, wow. That's gonna be an interesting, massive realm. But that's pretty cool. Let's see. Why control is low? That sucks. Okay, we still don't have that much money. What we want to do, we want that Jämtland sweet land here. But we can't take it. We're allies, and I don't want to ruin our alliance. But with Sweden, maybe it's time. They're inferior to us. They are inferior to us. I think attacking is like the only good thing to do here. There's not much else we should do. So you know what? Wait, what county is this? I guess we'll have to do a Jarl Dag's claim. Invade kingdom. No, we can't. Can we? You seize all the titles within King Bat's realm belonging to the jure to the target title. So we can actually... Okay. Take Kingdom of Sweden from him right now. That'd be fun. We'll lose 1,000 prestige, but... I don't know if we're up for that yet. Would be a massive expansion, but you know what? I kind of want to stay small for a bit, do some, you know, light raiding and stuff like that, kind of build us up. So maybe just taking Sweden isn't what I kind of want right now. Let's see, the Great Duelist. My spy master Jarl Mats has arrived at court with a bandaged arm and fear in his eyes. He tells me that my son and heir Halfdan has been challenging people to duels all over Vestam. Please forgive me, my lord, but this has to stop. Halfdan turned up at my doorstep and challenged me. I had no choice but to accept. This is not the first time either. I am about the last in a long line of victims. Yeah, that seems, that looks painful. Why are you... What? Halfdan is the one who's going around killing or hurting, but he doesn't have like a duelist trait or anything. He's wounded. Sad. He's even one-legged. Okay, these duels will cease. A dangerous pastime. You need an instructor. You know what? Let's give Halfdan a sparring blade master. We can even challenge him ourselves. No, let's give him some instructions, because then he can actually... Now his prowess is actually quite fine, even though he's one-legged. It'd be cool if he was like a massive, like a great warrior, just one-legged running around. Okay. No. Let's see. Active election still. Our heir is the first up. Yeah. Of course, the other titles. An alliance with you. Spouse tourney day. The sun is shining and peasants are milling about the tourney hosted by my wife. All my champions cheer as Queen Maria announces the tournament in their honor, and for once I get to simply sit and watch. I'm not going to spend an entire tourney day stuck to a throne, however. I too cheer to my champions. Gains 20 opinion of you. Perfect time to give Grimmer a few pointers. Grimmer, your son, vassal, and champion. So you can gain one of these. That's pretty good. Or gain some prestige. No, you know what? Let's give him a trait. Flexible leader. That's a nice one. Okay, but you know what? Let us invade this so-called Kingdom of Sweden, shall we? Maybe we should get some new champions first. And call a hunt as well. We don't want that stress. A missing village. Lit only by a single candle. My finger pauses on an entry in the ledger. Something is not quite right. Soon I am searching through every record from the chiefdom of Trondheim I can find. At last, it is clear as day. It seems as if an entire village has gone missing from the taxation records. We must investigate, I think. I will lead the investigation myself. After days of travel, I find the village that is missing from my records. Not only is it thriving, absolutely thriving, but the villagers insist they do pay their taxes. Marcus, the barony's tax collector, has not been entirely honest. Marcus has questions to answer. Or, round up the villagers, they will pay again. Probably questions to answer. That's a really nice photo. Or art, I must say. Let's hear what Marcus has to say. New champion. Those funds were vital to the defense of Trondheim. Marcus, the tax collector Neros, is terrified. Not least because of the hulking soldiers I have brought to this manor. Oh, please, I will do anything to earn your forgiveness. You will be forgotten in the dark. Wow. I could use someone who owes me their life. We get a weak hook on him, or he escapes. Anything at all? How about counting worms? Is killed. Wow. Okay, let's do just, let's get that hook, hopefully. That treacherous maggot, I offer forgiveness, and the very next moment Marcus is upon me with a blade in hand and a vicious look on his face. I struggle for a moment to defend myself before guard is upon him. What the flip, Marcus? Strangle him at once, or imprison him? Why? You like us fine. And that was a 25%. Wow, this game. Let's just imprison him. Because he's more used to me live than dead, I think. The taxes levied on... the taxes levied on my peasants can be hard at times. However, as recent events have shown me, life is hard. No kindness I can show will change that. I've learned so much. We gained a skill. Let's see. We got a favor hook on Georg or something. We can imprison him. This is our son and champion. He is 28 years old. Is this the guy who's our main heir? No, that's good old Halfdan. Georg, however... Oh my god, we have so many damn heirs. We have a champion. He's a good one. Gotta get that before we go to war with Sweden. Should we have some more men-at-arms? Maybe some bowmen. What's the terrain around here? Let's see, before we go to war. A lot of taiga and some plains. That's probably what we will be fighting in. That's why bowmen are good in taiga. Let's increase it to 2. And light footmen are also good in taiga, while horsemen are good in plains. So let's do this. We're going to go in minus in prestige for a little while, but that is fine. I think we shall do vassal tax contribution plus 10%. We need that money. We need that sweet, sweet gold. Is there a crusade going on? Crusade for the Kingdom of Galicia. I'm expected to pledge military support. No, I'm not. I'm not Christian. I'm not a Christian. Let's see. We shall call a hunt. Indulge in food. No, thanks. Marshal impresses vassal. That's always great. Illegal prey. Poachers here in the chieftain's woods. They huddle together as I ride up with my guards, making a poor job of hiding the dead heart behind them. We did not do this, your mercy. Their blades and bows belly their words. They will hang, and their villages will pay. You all seem to be excellent bowmen, or the animals mine along with fines for their lives. Let's see here. We have a 47% chance of getting gold and prestige, or we can lose prestige and have outraged poachers in Färöer. Poacher training, prowess plus 2 for 10 years. You know what? Since we are getting quite old, it's pretty good to have. Yeah, old age minus 9. We should probably stop leading armies now. 56. Okay, you know what? Let's try. Let's try the animal is mine. Yes, we did it. We gained money and prestige. That's what we like to see. And we lost some stress. Returning from the wild, we got prestige. Very well, very well. And our guys ready? No, we need them to be at 200. And they shall be at 200 very soon. There we go. I think we're ready for war. Gentlemen and ladies. 50 for number 6 guy. Wait. Oh, 8 for 23. That's what we like to see. It could be raiding, but I do want that Sweden, that Hedmark county. Let me see. When Halfdan returned from his adventure, every courtier was there to see him. Some of them cheered and shouted out their admiration, while others were less impressed. But no one could deny that Halfdan has proven himself a fine duelist after defeating lord after lord. His victory against Jarl Por is said to have been especially impressive. Sorry, wounded, scarred, oh my lord. But he is pretty good in prowess now, despite being one-legged. Son, you have made me proud. He gained the trait Blade Master. And 350 prestige. That's amazing. That's just amazing. Let's see. Let's go to war. Jarl Dag's claims. Similar strength. Similar strength. They're at 5,000 actually. Damn it. And they're allied to this guy, okay. We have Jylland, we have Jämtland. They're not the most powerful. Oh, Ingemar, if you were still with me, I know you would tell me to be strong. That things will get better. And you would be right, as you always were. But first I must curse and cry. How could I not when you are gone from this world? Sad. Sad times when a friendly Jarl dies. Okay, but we could marry our children to a lot of people, I think. To get alliances. We already have an alliance with Jylland. Jämtland we already have an alliance with. The Isles we should probably have an alliance with. The Isles are Norse. Yes. Let's do this one. Yes, the Isles are doing quite well. Let's see. Great, we have another alliance. And we are called to another war. Damn it. Okay, King of Brittany. King of Brittany? Okay, I guess. Yeah, why not? Wish we could, like, be at war, but also raid, though. That'd be cool. Let's join this war. Where's that Viking guy who lives here before? Is this the guy? French? Maybe he was destroyed, taken out. And let's not command our own army anymore. Let's have our son do it. Georg. I guess our other son isn't that good at fighting. Halfdan, he's quite good. 14. But his martial is 10, while Georg is at 17. That's why he's leading the army. Let's see. Yeah, let's just get off there. Another champion has arrived. Yes, please. It's so important to have those good champions, because you want that elite quality. You want to be elite. Heir in line to inherit titles. Yes. We are in line to inherit titles. I can demand payment from Real Mutts. That's good. I see. Yes. Demand payment. Yeah, is there anything else we can do that's kind of cool? No, let's just demand it. And we have a new unlockable perk. Maybe since we are at war so much, we would want to do a war profiteer, because that makes us gain 10% plus gold every month. It's kind of like raiding. We can call it raiding. Just passive raiding. Love the graphics of this country. So where's Britain even? They probably ran away. We're very much more powerful than them. Lively's livestock. As an additional payment in a recent trade, I find myself in possession of a large herd of cattle. I've been assured that the animals are of the highest quality, but the question of what should be done with them remains. Westfall will profit from the herd. Development growth plus 10%. It's a beautiful herd, but it could be larger. 77% chance of large cattle herd. 22% chance of failing. Or gold. You know what? We want that development growth. So, please, 77%. No! Oh! Stupid chances. Twice now. Ooh, returning from the Varangian Guard. I barely recognize my courtier Carl as he enters my great hall. I am home, host Carl bellows. There have been many a time I thought I would never see these shores again, but I am finally back. As strange as it is to see my courtier after all these years, I cannot deny that I am impressed with his Greek dress, his foreign jewelry, and the heavy coffer he has brought with him. Wow. 0 gold he owns. Welcome home, Carl. Okay, I guess he gains some now. That's cool. Varangian. +2 martial, +2 prowess. Carl has served in the Byzantine army as part of the Varangian Guard. That's awesome. Actually, really awesome. I wish it was possible. Wasn't it possible in let's see, more war? Now you're at war with. Oops, what happened? Now you're also at war with another king. Hold on. There we go. And this was I don't know, but no, I'm not joining you. Battle of Rohan. Cool. Fits with Vikings in Rohan. What is this? So attacking. So we are actually attacking. Conquest of Nantes. That's here. That's there. If not, I guess we'll just take this one before we go to Nantes. Titles can be created. Yes, let's create Trøndelag right now. Beautiful. And the control is soon to be up top. 5 months left. That's what we like to see. That's indeed what we like to see. Okay, so we must now see what we will inherit. So our main heir will be inheriting the kingdom, the Jarldom of Viken, and the Chiefdom of Vestfold. So only those 3 titles. We are losing 5 other titles when we die, which is really bad. We're losing Trøndelag, we're losing Vingulmark, Telemark, Ranrike. Jeez. We can't do partition, so we have to either have some of our children die, or we don't have to do anything, but yeah, we kind of don't want all these kids, do we? We kind of don't want to split up the kingdom this much. We never wanted that, but we also want renown. This is really dumb, if you ask me. We can't ask someone to like take vows or something either. Negotiate lands, claim title. Who are you? Chief Olafur of Austistan. Okay, I gave you land because I disinherited you already. Then there's Ingolfur, heir to Vingulmark. We just have so many of these. There's no way to disinherit them other than actually disinheriting them. Because in Christianity, sometimes I think you can force or ask someone to be to take the vows, like to join an order. There are fair stretches of unsettled land in the chiefdom of Vingulmark, often blamed on unsuitable terrain. My steward has suggested that an irrigation project might make it arable and thereby valuable. I will design an aqueduct. We need a ditch and soil network. Let's see. Development growth plus 10%. Development growth by 10% and control growth 0.5. But this costs so much. And it's Vingulmark, so can't do Vingulmark. Where's this? It's Oslo. I guess we'll design an aqueduct. That's cool, having an aqueduct up in Norway in 908. Running over budget, of course, every time, isn't it? Find me a replacement. The project is completed. Continues. Let's hope we have. We don't have the money for that, unless. Okay, you know what? Fine. Take what you need. You know what? No. It's only I want. I want a replacement. The project is completed. Yes. Nice. That was sick, actually. And we got some more gold because of the prisoner exchange. So we can work now. Where's the thing? I guess it comes soon. It'll come. We won the war. Finish the war, guy. There we go. We got more prestige from that. Nonce. Okay, so what should we do? Sweden, are they at war with someone? They are. They are lacking warriors. I guess now we should go for them. They're inferior. This claims. You know what? Yes. Irrigation bringing life. I am present to witness the last stones being placed in my new aqueduct in the chiefdom of Vingulmørk. My stewards hold out a cup and catches the first few drops of flowing water before offering it to me. The ground is still hard and inhospitable, and much work remains, but the water is fresh and will in time bring new life to the soil. As the rivulets become a stream, I reflect on all that work has taught me. Even decades from now, we will reap the rewards for this. Yes, 2 decades. And we gain a stewardship skill, a perk, and this awesome trait for the city. And we have a war at our hands, but let's wait a few months. Fearful troops, main and arms maintenance per dread. How much dread do we have? Oh, sorry, dread. 15. Okay. Or detailed ledgers. Extort subject. Let's do taxman. No, let's do cutting corner stones. Because if we do get some money, it would be nice to build some better buildings. We have a few champions all of a sudden. So we need to pay 50 for this guy. Yeah, it's because he has all of these claims. I guess he has claim on Jorvik, which we can use. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, fine. Fine. And now 60 a month. Okay, so how many soldiers are we lacking? 27. Oh, Isles, you are more trouble than you're worth. No, I will not join you this time. And I think we'll start this war now. Yes. Yes. Norway versus Sweden, here we go! We're better quality than them. So far. We're still, hopefully still the chosen elector, that's very good. Grandson killed in siege. Who are your parents? Pyramid? Okay. Peasant revolt. Well, that's sad. It's probably here, actually, on Federer. Yeah, a lot of popular opinion there. Let's see, where's the Swedish army? They're probably somewhere at war up here, since they're fighting with, no. Yeah, in Denmark then. Somewhere. It's good for us. We control Hedmark. Let's just continue inward, shall we? We should maybe just go for Stockholm. Or, this is not Stockholm, it's Strines. Stockholm doesn't exist. It would be this, I think. Sigtuna. No. You know what? Going all in would require way too much attrition. We don't have that many supplies left either. Okay, there's the army. Going for Oslo. We'll meet them in Hedmark, hopefully. The Marshal. Yes, why not? Actually, this guy is a powerful vassal, so let's just do that. Control, do we need to up our control anywhere? I think here. We're moving again. I hate that. I hate that maneuvering stuff. They're always doing that maneuvering stuff. And our army is actually so big that we're not getting increased supplies from standing anywhere but like in our capital. And they want us to go there. They want us. You know what? No, I'm not going to attack you in the mountains. Because our troops are really good in plains and in taiga. Taxman. Let's do Taxman. Even though we're focusing on development right now. But after that, we can go a bit taxing, I think. Let's just wait until we have some more supplies. There. I hate this cat and mouse game. Hopefully we'll catch them now. No, we won't. But we are in control. We're gaining war score from the held objective. Which is kind of all we need, but... You know, destroying them would be fine. These are hills? Why are you in so many wars? You're attacking as a defender. No. Sorry. Okay, this is taiga. We can beat them there. They're not higher quality game. They're just not. Why does it say that they're higher quality when we're higher quality? Also, I'm not attacking them in a river crossing. Let's just take Nordmark then. Let's see, we're done in 2 months. They're not even at Hedmark yet, so we should have a lot of time on them. 5 months, good. 39 days. There we go. Let's get up there now. Your counselor died. And they're going back into the mountains, I think. Okay. Yeah, powerful vassal. Let's do this. They're getting low on supplies, though, I think. They lose 5 a month. They're not really getting supplied when they're in my territory. Few champions, damn it. I can't hire any more. Yep, but they do have a lot of supplies left, though. 47. Let's see. 42. 35. I call you to honor our alliance and join me in the Helgen conquest of the chiefdom of Angermarland. Okay, so you are my queen. You have some titles. Really? You have titles? Since when? Did you always have these? So you control in Nordland, which is here. And you control in Angermarland, which is here. Do you? Why is something... Jarldom, okay. She's a Jarl. That's fine. Shouldn't... Okay, but she's not my vassal. She's not. She's attacking of Helgum, which is her. Okay, I'll join you. You're kind of understaffed. So you really need help. We just need to destroy these. I think we'll win, even though it's in mountains. You know what? No. We're not playing their stupid game. Just wondering when we should do anything, though. Okay, let's just take Tingvolla. Let's take it. They can stand there and lose. Yeah, the most small one. Okay, more Sweden stuff. Okay, they'll siege this in 7 months. I'll do it in 3 months. Let's just wait and see a little. 5 months, 2 months. This is scary. No. That happened way faster than it was supposed to. Way faster. Can only hope that we make it, but we won't. They'll have sieges in 8 days. No! They'll probably capture some of my people. My granddaughter and my granddaughter were captured. Okay, but now they're kind of stuck here, aren't they? They don't have mountains to retreat to. Yes! Will they meet first? We met them first. The Battle of Arnold, ladies and gentlemen. We get to kill the Count of Oversticht. And hopefully destroy their army. Yes, that's a good sight. It's a good sight. We captured Jarl Balder of Bergslagen. And we shall take back Tønsberg, of course. The fact that he has some of my prisoners, no, I mean family members, does nothing. They're not worth anything in the grand scheme of things. Or they would have gotten war score from held prisoners. Here we go. We won the siege. Enemy ally joins war. Okay, we still have a lot more people than them. Okay, since Eirik died in my dungeon. Okay. You're gonna get it now. In Taiga, they're defending, but our units are good in Taiga. Theirs are probably too, though. Again, higher quality, why? That's a good sight. Nice. 82. We're getting there. You know what? Let's just go to the capital. Maybe not. Let's go here. So if we take their capital, we could gain some very valuable prisoners too. A lot of people dying in dungeons these days. We can ransom the Jarl. Do we have any? No. You know what? Let's just ransom them then, because we can use the money. What happened? Why aren't you sieging? Okay, we need to go there. Okay, and they're coming back to take... A missing village, continued abandonment. Poring over tax records, I am brought back to the affair of the missing village in Nidaros. Now more villages are missing, but my collectors know of an obvious explanation. High taxes have led to much abandonment of perfectly good land, either by starvation or by escape to other counties. Well, if they cannot afford their life... Oh, that's sad. That is sad. And they're probably going to take this before we take this. We can't assault either, because we must have a breach in their wall. Free once more. Ah, damn it, we lost that other war. That sucks. And, yeah, we're gonna lose Tønsberg again. Maybe they'll take my wife. That would suck a little. Or if we win this before them, we can maybe get 100. No! Okay, but we took their son hostage. They took none of our children, so to speak. But they actually they captured our heir. Heir captured. Who's captured? Both get a score from having captured the other person's heir. So we captured these people, one of their heirs. But which one of mine are captured? Not this guy. None of them. Maybe like an elective? Defensive measures. I think we'll do defensive measures. Fort level +1. Big garrison size. We could have used that in that other battle. Okay, let's just retake our glorious capital once more. 9 months. Am I gonna lose head? Like, no, I'm not. We need supplies. So they released. No. What happened was that our vassal, whom we went to war for, died. And so the war is now inconclusive. Thank you so much. Yeah. We can still go to war with him, since he inherited the claim. Or something like that. But I guess we have... Do we have peace? No, we don't, since it was inconclusive. So we can just go fighting against them once more. Who's you, guy? Let's see. You have a claim on Chieftain of Hedmark, yes. And you, what's your name? All Sunni. Okay, let's just regain our forces first. But I think that's a good way to stop this episode. That was a really bad war, I gotta say. We owned them so hard, but they managed to trick us with that stinking army. But we'll get them next time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope to see you next time. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot. And yeah, have a great time. Bye bye.